There we go. Now we're live on YouTube. So this stream, just a little recap, right? Just hit 500K in sales, so I thought I'd just do a Q&A. I know I've been gone for a while. I'll just give you guys an update about that if you're interested, but really just here for the people. We got John in the chat. Let's go. Welcome, Chris. Dude, I don't know what the waves do on IG, but I love giving everybody a wave. It's such a vibe. All right, right now, I'm going to post a link in the subscriber Discord to this call. And if you guys aren't already in there, you don't know about it, I have a Discord group. If you have any questions about doing online arbitrage, you ask them in there. And one of the members will answer your question, or I'll answer your question. So right now, I'm just posting the link to this live in there. So that's another thing. If you guys don't have that link and you're watching on IG right now, or if you're watching on YouTube, right, if you comment, I'll send you the link. And if you want the link, just comment link. Just gotta make sure we put this in the subscriber Discord. And there's just a few people popping in. What's up, drop shipping expert? What is up, Paul? Put this on YouTube. Yeah, so this stream is just gonna be like a little bit of an update about the business. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. If anybody has any questions about sourcing, anything like that, we can go over anything you like. I know a few people are just starting to trickle in. All right, sweet. What is up? All right, so if nobody's going to say anything, I'm just going to go right into it. Oh, Amy, what's up? Amy's on YouTube. What is up, my favorite guy? Thank you for catching live. I appreciate it. I wonder, Amy, let me know if you got notified for the stream through the subscriber Discord, or just popped up on YouTube. I'm always curious how people find me. But yeah, if anybody has questions about online arbitrage, let me know. So just kind of a recap of like what's been happening. I got like really sick, and then I'm back. I've just been working on the business. I haven't been focusing on social way too much. Oh, okay. The subscriber Discord, let's go. Nice. Welcome, Raspy. Thank you for always showing up and showing some support. But yeah, so just like a little recap, not to get to it too much, but got really sick. Then I got back, and I was thinking, what's really producing results? And what's really producing results for me is just working on the business. Not saying that I'm not going to do social media content, but I'm going to do more of just like lives and updates about the business, and then really just work from there. So moving forward, I just want to do little tiny updates about my business. If I'm encountering like a very specific problem, I'll make a small video on that to help everybody else out. Like one thing that I've been encountering is like FBA returns and doing T-safe claims for that. So I thought, when I encounter these problems, I'll make videos about it, and then I'll show you guys how to fix that problem, because you'll eventually start encountering these problems also, and really just providing value for the people. What's up, Ben Fisher? What is up? So yeah, that's really what I plan on doing going forward, is more or less just documenting. The Goblin Kyle's in chat. What's up? So yeah, I just plan on just documenting going forward, and when I run into specific problems, I'm going to be making like YouTube videos on that specific problem. So when y'all have that problem, you'll just go to the video to fix it. Sup, brother? What is up, Ben? What is up, friends? Yeah, exactly. So we got like 5 people across the platform. So if y'all have any questions about online arbitrage or anything specific, let me know. But I'm just going to get into 500K is one of those things that a lot of people, they look on social media and they see, oh man, they're making all this money and they're doing so well. And the thing about that is, that's true to a certain extent, but that's really not the whole story. Anybody that's put in the work and got to that point, they realize that it's really just the start, to be honest. There's so much more to go into. Like there's so many other sellers that are extremely smart, and they're able to do a mil in sales, which is insane to think about with like a business that you start with a few $100s. but you start to realize that there's at first, the Amazon opportunity is great, right? But then you start to realize there's like a massive amount of opportunity the further you go. Is what I'm really just trying to get at, and I really feel like this is the tip of, like you have a picture of an iceberg, and then you just see the top of it, right? And there's so much stuff on the bottom. Like there's so many other places that I want to source. Um, I've and this is only one method too. Like people do wholesale, people do private label, and with online arbitrage, it's just like one little piece of the pie. So Amazon, selling on Amazon, and that opportunity is absolutely insane. And I feel like the further you go, the further you realize that this opportunity is a lot bigger than you once thought, right? Um, Also now, I think once people have like a certain amount of like numbers under their belt per se, right? It just gets, I wouldn't say easier, but it's really, you just do more reps now. Like you know how to do, you, like you know how to walk, right? Like, and now once you get to like 40K, 50K months, you just know how to run. Like that's pretty much it. You know how to read the data for the most part. I mean, I've definitely seen people in the community where they'll just go deep on like one or two different things and they'll hit 40K, 50K sales months, which is completely fine. But I'm saying if you have the knowledge of, how to build out an entire catalog and how to really start to scale up your online arbitrage business, you'll be completely fine. And like once you have those fundamentals of reading Keepa, then you can get to whatever sales number you want, really, and whatever profit number you want. What are all the credit cards you own? So Raspy, so I own a lot of different credit cards. The only ones that I would really recommend is the Amex Plum. I love using the Plum because it gives you 60 day. Basically, you get 60 days to pay it off. So that really helps because you can buy inventory, put all of that inventory spent on the Plum, and then pay it off by the time you have to pay it off. So you could literally buy inventory, sell it all, and then pay off the card. I do that a good bit, and that's the only card that I really leverage a lot on. Then I recommend the Amex Business Blue. Really like that one. And the reason why I chose Amex is they've just been giving me really big limits. Yo, what is up, Kevin? Welcome, welcome. We got a lot of people in here. We got Dawn. What is up? King Echo. I appreciate it. Yeah, but Raspy, so what are all the credit cards I own? So those are the two business cards that I own, and then I have a ton of different personal cards that, whether you guys want to dabble in using your personal credit for business, that's your own choice. I did it at first out of necessity because I couldn't get credit, and I really wanted to buy more product. So I have a ton of different personal cards that I wouldn't recommend, but the Citi Double Cash was extremely good, and that made me a lot of money because you get 2% cash back. That's like the only 2% cash back card on everything that I own. I just got the PayPal credit card, which I really like because it gives you 3% back on all PayPal purchases. But they gave me a $700 credit limit, and I was like, what am I gonna do with that? It's like nothing. What is up, Lemo? Welcome. And then what's the other one? The Walmart 5% card is amazing, but they only gave me $1,000 limit, so I max it out every single time and I pay it out. It's just really annoying that they only gave me $1,000 limit. Like I'm grateful that they gave me a limit and approved me for the card, but like give me a little bit more of a limit, right? Let me see. Yep. So those are like the main ones. So I didn't go into like why I have the Walmart card. The reason why I have it is because it gives you 5% back at Walmart. And when you're buying products from Walmart, that 5% is huge. It adds up to be a lot of money. Even though they gave me $1,000 limit, I made well over $200 on that card so far because I just keep on basically using it all and then paying it off immediately to keep on getting that extra 5. Yo, what is up? All right. So yeah, so if people don't have questions, we're just gonna kind of go into let me see. So Pablo actually has a question. How much do you suggest to get into wholesale? See, that's the thing is like before I was like, man, wholesale is probably the next step. But what I'm seeing is like there's people in the community like Drew FBA, Soros, right? And they're these huge guys and they just do OA. So I think I'm just going to end up being basically one of those guys, right? That ends up just doing OA at its scale because once I saw what Soros was doing, and he was doing it on all, what is up for a 3-mon? Uh, um, so I saw what Soros was doing, and I was like, like I could just do that. Like the thought of doing wholesale is a little intimidating for me because I've never done it, right? And the thought of just like doing what I'm currently doing, but 10xing it seems a lot more doable. So I just want to do that. Let me see. Raspy, he said, "Are you ungated in OTC?" Yeah, I got ungated in OTC a while back. There's a few different forms that you have to kind of compile together, and it's one of the most difficult ungated. So I suggest people to do it last. But if you need help with that, just message in the subscriber Discord or send me a DM on Discord. We'll just leave it on. Yeah, dude. 432 mon. If you have any questions for me, like let me know. I know you've been following me for so long. We got Bora in here. Hopefully you're still in here. Bora, I've been following you for years, dude. If you guys don't know about Bora's page, what is up, e-sales, what's going on? If you guys haven't followed Bora's page, definitely go and follow him. He has a lot of content where it just he's lived in his car for like years, and he posts content of where he's going, and he travels all through. I believe he's just doing the United States. Gang, exactly. He's just doing the United States, but it's like amazing how beautiful the United States is in certain parts, right? And he's just been living in his car, making money online, and living the lifestyle that he wants to live. Just everybody has a different type of goal in life, and he wants to see everything in the United States, right? So it's just really insane seeing his journey through the years. I hope you're doing well, Bora. I know it's been like a hot minute. I like the Prius pics. I don't know if you're still in the Prius. It was so funny. Like I've talked. Like Bora's just awesome. All I'm gonna say is just go and follow Bora. Like he's pretty cool. And for the people on YouTube that aren't familiar, you can go onto my Instagram page and see Bora. Right, his Instagram is Save with Bora. Let me see. All right, Raspy. There we go. So Checkmate Flip says, "What is up, Cody? What's up, Checkmate? If you want to do like a short live or anything with me some night, just definitely let me know. I'm just gonna be doing content on and on. I kind of said in the beginning of the stream, but really just when I encounter problems, I'll just make videos about it, and then just do lives here and there as more of updates to the journey, right? Gang. It's just you're way too kind, Mr. Eck. Oh man, it's just funny. Yeah, I mean, I just Bora was one of the guys that I would talk to in Flipseek, which is like they're still around, but I ultimately left the group. It's just like it was a different cook group back in 2017. So I've been selling stuff for a long while, but I've only been doing Amazon for a short period of time. We got. I just want to say thank you for all the people that have shown up. We got 9 people on YouTube, 3 on Instagram, so that's awesome. I would really appreciate you guys could leave a like, and if you guys have any questions about problems you're encountering in your business, I'll definitely help you solve them. Do you purely do OA? Yeah, so everything's online arbitrage. I don't do wholesale. I don't do anything like that. Small portion of my business is buying from eBay and flipping into Amazon, but I'm trying to move more away from that. What is up, Jose? Documenting the journey. I'll hit you up Monday or Tuesday, I think. Checkmate Flip says, hit the like button. There we go. We got our the man, the myth, Papa Ralph, showing up on IG. Let's go. I'm the only one. Oh no. Oh no. I hope everybody gets liked on it. I need to wait, what? Rob, I really don't know what that means. But yeah, I'm just dying of laughter right now. Oh, Kevin's got me on all fronts. He's on YouTube. He's on Instagram. Okay, my bad. Let's give some value to the people, right? Let's give some. Hey, let's go, Xena 3 now. All right, so let's give some value to the people. I know the people want to find products, right? Everybody's obsessed with trying to find their first few products, and I think one thing that makes people not. Oh my god, we got 14 people on here. Let's go. Okay, favorite favorite. So one thing that a lot of people get tripped up on, right, when they're first doing online arbitrage, is they have this view of doing online arbitrage where they think, oh, they're going to find a product that's above 40% ROI every single day, and they're going to buy that product. A lot of the products that I sell now are just like 20 to 30% ROI bangers that consistently churn, and they sell, 20 to even sometimes 300 times a month, right? That's like the rate that I can sell them. So what I'm trying to say is you can build a very sustainable business off of all these products that aren't necessarily home run, but they're just that consistent 20% ROI. So just want to let you guys know, if you're trying to find products and you're not finding anything and it's not meeting, say you have a 30% ROI threshold, maybe go a little bit lower and see how well it sells, and you might find out that this item absolutely flies and you're completely happy with 20%. Because when you buy the product and it comes in, if you sell that same day, you're turning your money insanely fast. So that's one thing that I had to really learn is focusing on faster movers is the way, right? Because you can churn your money pretty fast. Nothing wrong with slower movers. That's pretty much all I used to do. But now focusing mainly on items that absolutely move, and having a balance between the two is really what I like. I have to leave with Kevin's favorite ASIN. Yeah, so we got a good bit of people in here. If you guys want like site specific info or like anything, we got Love Duraspi's questions with the credit cards. Like, if you guys need anything with online arbitrage, we're gonna stay for another 10 minutes. So, definitely get the questions in. Red Panda, what is up on IG? Favorite. Okay, there we go, Kevin. Favorite. I appreciate it. Favorite sites to source. So right now, I love Walmart. Like, I'm learning that. Like, I know Walmart is more of like a surface level site, but and I mean, like, really beginner people just go to Walmart, they buy. But I'm really liking Walmart because I'm finding out that there's a lot of products where Walmart will go in stock, like very rarely, and if you can basically set some type of alert to know when that item goes in stock, there's a huge opportunity to spend, 5, 6, 7 grand at a time, take all of Walmart's stock available, and then sell that product, right? That's really what I've been liking from Walmart. But there's a lot of other sites I source from. I'm starting to get into Ulta Beauty, started getting into I'm moving away from doing Nike.com. I know they just had a huge sale, and you guys don't know about that. The sale's still live and well, so I would go and definitely look into that. It's like 25% off a lot of items right now, so that's something that you guys can take action on right now. Let me see. Spencer says he's late. Oh yeah. Somebody in my subscriber Discord was like, "Oh, it was Raz." He's like, "How do you source?" And Spencer absolutely trolled him with the. Oh gosh, well, sorry if you guys could hear that. I just got an Amber Alert. I hope they find those kids. All right, so so somebody absolutely trolled him. They said, It's like, how do you source? And he said with the mouse and keyboard. Top 3 strategies to the scale over 10K per month. Top street. Well, I'll give you one strategy that will really help you out. There's a lot of other strategies too. Like, I mean, just having a good network is really the top strategy. Like, that's the singular top strategy. I could not have made this much in sales so far without the great people that have helped me out. There's no way I could do it alone. Just putting it plain and simple. You know, some people have like an insane ego where they're like, man, you know, I did this all myself. You know, nobody helped me. I would be completely lost without a lot of my boys. Like, I think Ralph's in here right now. Like, I don't know what I would have done without that guy. Like, I, I heavily suggest, if you don't already have a group of 2 to 4 people that you talk to with daily doing online arbitrage, you have to form that group. I think that's the most important strategy. Yeah. And then for the other 2, Jose, really just going wide, and like, even if you think the item doesn't sell, just buy like one of it and see what happens. I love doing that because some random items just move. And then for the last thing is, like, you know, buy items that other people aren't is really what I've been liking to do. If there's a barrier to entry to it that other people won't do, like Target, getting around order limits, things like that, like, go and figure out how to get around it. Target, or what is it? Kevin Flips says Walmart stuff gets to me same day tomorrow. Yeah, dude, I love doing Walmart stuff because I'll order stuff at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll wake up and by 1 p.m. it's there. Like, it's insane. That's another thing that I love about Walmart stuff is the ROI isn't necessarily the best, but the turnaround is insane because you get it so fast. We got Mango in here. We got all the people. Let me see. So Jose says best way to source Walmart manual. Oh, dude, we got Josiah just jumping in. So best way to source Walmart manual. So I don't think manual sourcing on Walmart is the way, to be honest. The only way that manual sourcing on a Walmart works is if you, all right. So this is the way to do Walmart. If you don't already know, is when you're manual sourcing on Walmart. Dude, we got 26 people in here. I don't know who's bumping this. This is insane. If you guys could hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it. But so the way that you manual source on Walmart, if you want to do that, which I don't think it's the best method, but you'll go into the side filters on Walmart and make sure that it's sold and shipped by Walmart, and then just look at those products. If you do that for all the equate listings, I did that for over 1,700 equate listings, and I found a handful of equate listings that, you know, still sell, right? Go and do that. That's one of the best ways to start on Walmart. And then when you find some of those good ones, go and reverse source all those people in those listings. I mainly reverse source people that are selling Walmart products, because usually if they're selling a bunch of Walmart products, they're going to be selling even more. I'm busy right now. Let's let me see. So we got Josiah. Spencer says, would you say there is any value to premium? Yeah, I've never used BrickSeek. I'm gonna be completely honest. Never used BrickSeek. I don't do RA. I think you might be able to buy some deals away with BrickSeek, but I've never tried that. Amy says, let me put this. So Amy says, yes. Oh, I think my mic just cut out. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Y'all hear me? So Amy says, love that about Walmart too. Yeah, it's amazing. Let's see. We heard Cody's giving out free alpha. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, Spence. Maybe I'm a little lost. All right, storefront stocking sellers who are selling from Walmart is good. Yeah, that's the way to do it. We can hear. Awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Let me see what's going on IG. Yeah. Hopefully you guys on Instagram can hear me now. All right. So we're all back. So yeah. Sorry for that interruption. But yeah, just really getting back into it. So Walmart's one of my favorite places right now because the turnaround time's insane. I do basically like 95% of my own prep right now, which some people would say is bad, but I think if you're getting everything, like for me, it just makes sense right now. My issue is mainly capital related, right? I'm just deploying all my capital as soon as I get it, and I don't mind prepping, but I know I need to really grow further. I need to start outsourcing a lot more, but I'm just um I'm just at the point right now where I really just want to buy stuff, know it will come to me, and then know I can ship it out in a day or two, so I can pay off all the stuff that I need to pay off. I'm not like over leveraged or anything like that, but I am starting to play around with leveraging like 20 to 30K on credit. I'm not a big fan of loading up the Amex by any means, but I feel like I've been doing this for long enough that it's really like stupid to not do it, because if you look at it from math perspective, right? Where you just see, okay, well, I'll spend, say every 10K you spend, you'll make an extra 2K a month. If I leverage, let's say, 30K, I'll make an extra 6K a month over the course of this year. It just makes sense to leverage, 30 to 60K a month, because that will result in overall just making a ton more money. But if you're a complete beginner, like I didn't leverage at all. This is a really hot take in like the whole community too. I didn't leverage at all for 8 months because I didn't want to get myself in a financial position where I made a huge mistake. So that's the thing, is everybody has their own risk tolerance. Like you definitely, be responsible. These credit card companies, there's a reason why they give you credit card rewards, because they're banking on you not being able to make certain payments on the card, right? So I just don't want anybody to get in a position where they're getting hurt leveraging tons of money on credit and then not being able to pay it off. So definitely at first, just responsibly use your credit card, and yeah, like you don't have to leverage at first. You don't have to listen to the people on social media saying, "Oh, put 100K on credit on some Nike socks that are absolutely gonna break." You don't have to do that. You can just take it slow. Like you're not. The way that I see it is like, like if you leveraged a ton of credit, right, and then you made a bad decision, you're out of the game. If you decide to not leverage credit at first, make these little mistakes, you're not going to make huge mistakes, and you're not going to be out of the game. Because if you leverage a ton of credit, you're going to not only mess up your personal credit history, you're going to mess up your business credit history, and that makes life really hard. So I just suggest people to really know what they're doing before they decide to leverage credit. Sometimes I really want to put a ton more on a 0% APR. Yeah, okay, checkmate. The 0% APR cards are absolutely insane, because it's like depending on how much you get approved for. Like one of the people that booked the call with me, they're like, yeah, I signed up for 0% APR card. It's the Amex Blue, and and they got like 30K for free for an entire year, which you can do so much with that in this business, right? And if you guys don't already know, and you guys want like a link to the specific all the tools that I use for online arbitrage, under this YouTube video, there's a link where it's a free OA checklist, and it has all the tools that I use to make over 10K profit in a month doing online arbitrage. So if you guys want that for completely free, all you have to do is hit the link in the description. And this is really a list that I wish I had when I started, and it just shows you all the ways to get the most cash back, and it shows you, the credit cards I use, all the cashback extensions I use, recommendations on prep centers, things like that. So it really just covers all of your bases if you're new, or even if you're experienced and you just want to brush up on the basics. What is up, RW? Appreciate you showing the support. Let me see. I lied. I said I was going to leave in like 10 minutes, but there's just so many people in here. I can't leave the people. Alpha FBA, what is up? Let me see. Out of sight. What is up? Checkmate Flip says credit card companies charge a fee to their vendors as well. I'm pretty sure. Interesting. Checkmate Flip says I have 13K and 18K right now. Does that mean you have that leverage, Checkmate? Definitely let me know. We have a question on IG. Let me see what this. Do you have any websites for sourcing to recommend to us other than people want? Yeah, sure thing. Yeah. So Paul really just wants some game. He wants to know like what sites are the people not telling you to buy from, and like one good tip is really look at what people do, not what they say a lot of the times. Because if you see on posts that like some dude's buying from Chewy.com and you see all the Chewy boxes, right, and his flex pick or whatever, you know he's buying some profitable inventory from Chewy.com. So there's things like that where just look around in the community, see what other people are buying that way, just by the boxes that they have, right? So just to name off like a few, I'm mainly like a shoe guy. So I like different foot sites, different another thing that I'm starting to get into is beauty, but just to kind of like list out a few things for you. Paul, Walgreens, absolutely amazing. Walmart's, insanely good too. Ulta Beauty's really, it's a sleeper site that I'm starting to get more into. So that's another site to source from. Sephora is good. Uh, Eastbay used to be good before they got uh, before their site closed down, right? Nike.com has a 25% off sale right now. So if you guys want to hit that hard, it's absolutely crazy. I was looking this morning and I bought a few things. So definitely go look at that. That's something where the iron's hot, where you can actually do something today, like some actionable stuff, right? I'm trying to think what else. I know some people buy stuff from CVS. I haven't. Yeah, Eastbay is closed down. Go to the website right now. You'll see exactly what I mean. That Eastbay was like the plug. Amazon seller, what is up? Oh, everybody gets the wave on IG. Let's just see what we're at for likes. Let's see. Oh, we got 10 likes. That's pretty good. Appreciate you guys. Just want to check up and see. I was worried. Check me. It was like we have one like. I'm like, like dude, no. Wade, what is up? Since January. Let's go. Let me see. Alpha Flips FBA says, what methods of sourcing do you use? Manual, leads list. All right, so semi-popular opinion. I don't even know what to call it. But leads lists, in my opinion, they're like trash. Like I wouldn't buy a leads list. Like I would look at a leads list to get inspired on like, oh, you can buy stuff from this site. But like I would not pay like $300 for a leads list. Just the concept of a leads list doesn't really make any sense. Like everybody's trying to hop on one on one listing and make a ton of money. There's not a lot of demand. Like it's just leads lists aren't a really good service in my opinion. But what methods do I use for manual sourcing? So really, like, I just know certain sites extremely well. Like, you make me cry. I just know some sites extremely well. Like, if you know how a site works, like when the sales come out, you sign up for the email list. I made a post about this a few weeks ago where it's like go to some of the sites, especially if you're a beginner, right? Go to some of these sites that you want to focus on. So say you're like, I want to do Walgreens, right? Sign up for Walgreens email list because they'll notify you when they're having certain sales on certain items, and then just become an absolute master at that site. Learn how to get over order cancels on that site. Like go extremely deep on one site at first and learn the ins and outs of it. Because if you can't learn one site, you're probably not going to be able to learn all the others. That's really how it works. Like you have to know how to get really good at doing one or two sites, and then all the other sites will become a lot easier, right? Cody does Amazon. What is up, dude? I loved Cody does Amazon. I absolutely loved your post that you just said. I thought it was hilarious. The Guru post. If you guys haven't seen Cody does Amazon's latest post, definitely go check it out. It was like that cracked me up because like I just got out of like I was watching some other Amazon person of the Amazon space live, and they were like kind of dissing on some other people in the Amazon space in like a nonchalant way. And then I saw Cody's Amazon's post, and it just absolutely cracked me up. Basically, for everybody here, just go and follow Cody does Amazon, right? But for the people that don't know, right, like right away, he was saying that he's like, if you're an Amazon guru and then you make posts about other people that are Amazon gurus, you're not better than them. You're just a guru. And I just that was hilarious. He's got some really good stuff on his page. Wade said I started my catch-all this week per your. Yeah, dude, that's what's up, Wade. The catch-all is extremely useful, and it makes you so organized. Like everything, all these promotional emails just go to one email. So it really just I used to like I didn't know catch-alls existed at one point, so I would make like 20 different emails, which is like kind of embarrassing, but like having a catch-all is so nice because everything goes to one inbox, and then you just change the front part of it, and then you can just keep on ordering on different sites. So it's just really convenient. Let me see. So we got no questions on YouTube right now. I can't believe. I don't know if this is real. It says we got 24 people on YouTube, which is insane. I don't know how we're getting that many views, but I appreciate everybody that's here. If you guys have any questions about OA, I got you. Let me see. So here's some. Alpha Flip says, let me see. Thanks, bro. I've definitely had some bad experiences with leads lists. I'm getting started manual sourcing. Great tips on learning one site. Yeah, I think that's the one thing that like you really need to know is like you know how to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be exactly one, but one to I say 3 sites. Become an absolute expert at those sites. Like I know some people that are doing extremely well. Like they're doing over 25K revenue just on like Walgreens, right? So you can expand one site. So like there's people I've seen people's storefronts and they're doing well over 80K a month, all Walmart. Like it's insane how far you can go just with one site. So appreciate it, Alpha. Let me see. Papa Ralph says, hope you've been well, bud. Dakota does Amazon. Let's go. Yeah, Dakota does Amazon is awesome. Let me see. Do you know a Facebook group recommended for networking? So I don't know any other Facebook group other than Rake and Profits group, and you can message. Let me see. You could message Wayne in the chat about Rake and Profits group, or you can just go type in Rake and Profit on Instagram. I'm actually a coach in his group, so tomorrow I'm going to be doing a coaching session. I just help out the people in there get better at doing online arbitrage. So that's a really good group for a lot of people to join. And from what I see in there, it's just a really great community of other people that are just helping each other out. So I suggest you join that. If you have Discord, you can join my free community. I just suggest just join a bunch of different communities and see who you vibe with, and just go with them really. Whoever you like. Oh, what is up? We got Best Kicks in here. It's sad. Oh, Will's in the chat. What is up? If you guys don't know Will, he is the amazing dev of Stealth Seller, and Stealth Seller is one way that I've been sourcing leads, and it's an amazing product. I love it. I use it every few days, right? It's one of those things in my tool belt that I use. I absolutely think it's worth the cost. It saves you so much time in your business because it basically feeds you, I like to say, warm leads. It's leads that people have just added to their storefront, and you just go and reverse source those leads that somebody has recently added to their storefront, and you just go and buy those leads. It's amazing. Let me see. Reselling Freedom. Yo, FBA Sage, what is up? Will says, dude, Stealth Seller's getting even better. Dude, that's hard to believe because it's already so good. I wonder what's in plan. I've been meaning to like make content on Stealth Seller. I really do that. But yeah, I've definitely seen the potential of Stealth Seller. It's insane. If you guys aren't familiar with Stealth Seller, definitely send Will a DM. If you guys are on YouTube and don't know who I'm talking about, you can just leave a comment about Stealth Seller, and I'll link you to his Discord, or I'll link you to his IG page. Let me see. Zena says, how was your Jan, by the way? So far, it's the 16th. I'm at 45K revenue. So we're doing the best month I've pretty much ever done so far. So that's pretty good. But my profitability has went down. I'm focusing more on items that move a lot more. Say one item that I can move 200-300 units of. That's more of what I'm focusing on. My margin has went down, but I mean it's my best month yet, really. Let me see. Sage. Kyle's in here. Kyle's one of the Ahoy boys. So if you're not already following Kyle FBA, definitely go follow. Definitely go follow him. He's an absolute monster at OA. He's killing the game. So definitely go and follow Kyle. Let me see. Baller. Dude, I feel like very my bad. I need to drink some water. I'm just laughing way too much. All right. So yeah, definitely go and follow Kyle FBA. He's one of the Ahoy boys, and if you guys don't know about the Ahoy boys, this is a group of 3 dudes from Texas that I helped out. I think it was, well, it's really just like 2-3 months ago. I got them to above 10K revenue in like a month or 2. They all did really well for December. Like I think Kyle hit 40 or 50K his December, and he just started like just a few months ago. But I was working personally with them for a good bit, and I still talk to them daily. He's part of a very like tight-knit group of people that I talk to, and yeah, we're goblins. We grind away. Will says, let me see. Okay, we're all good. The Scots pick. Oh yeah, the Scots pick for sure. I'm gonna be putting something else up there pretty soon, so you'll definitely stay tuned for that stage. I want to put all sorts of stuff in the background. Definitely something related to keep at some point. Let's see. Josiah in the chat says my credit limit is huge. That's what's up. RW says love high ASP. We do love high ASP. I feel like high ASP, you can find a high ASP item that like moves pretty well. That's like the best because it's so time like it's not time intensive at all. Because you could buy like 20 pairs of Nike shoes and then sell them all for $200 each, and that's a lot easier than selling $10 chocolates. Just as like if you're doing the prep, I guess. Josiah says, how's your tax accounting for 2022? I have everything done pretty much. I just have to put everything together, if that makes sense. Like I did basically I just have to combine, though the only thing that I haven't done yet is like my eBay sales, which really takes like the back burner because it's just like mostly Amazon liquidations. But I saw that you were doing your taxes, and I I respect that. Taking the initiative. Let me see. Oh my gosh, that's a really good suggestion, Sage. Put in Keep What We Trust in the back. That would be amazing. I gotta do that now. I gotta steal your idea. Hopefully that's okay. I need to take that. That is insane. Just a big and Keep What We Trust. I don't I don't know if that would make. Oh, hopefully that wouldn't. I just gotta do it. I'm like, hopefully that wouldn't make like the religious people mad, but it's like, dude, everybody can take it. Like, it's just funny. I don't think anybody would hate it. Uh, that's funny. Oh, got a little malfunction there. Phone just dropped on IG. Let me see. Spencer says there's so much. Let me see. For Walmart, what frequency would you recommend for ordering max quantity without? Oh, Spencer, yeah, you're gonna love this question. Um, so I have a very interesting relationship with Walmart right now, and they basically soft ban me on like every account that I have. So I have like 5 different Walmart accounts, and I just full send it on all of them. You're probably like most people aren't going to get to that point where Walmart starts limiting them, but on each account per day, I can order about 5K. So if I want to order more than that, um, I'll just do that. And like usually the limit for me, like I'll order 5K, then they'll like soft ban me for a day to like 4 days, and then I'll just rotate to one of my other accounts. Let me see. Walmart is rarely an issue. That's what Checkmate flips it. Yeah, that's 100% truth. Full send. Zena says Walmart doesn't cancel orders. Um, it's very rare. Let me see. Mom Life 831 says, can you put what is this? She said, can you put on a huge 100 bill blown up? Oh, on the Kiva we trust? Yeah, for sure. Pumped, what is up? Let me see. Yo, what is up? Dude, I need to can you send me like a email? I I don't know what email you sent the initial one to, but to be honest, I haven't looked at it because I got like insanely sick, but I'm actually starting to feel pretty good now. So I'm definitely interested in your services for sure. For people that don't know, he does coaching for specifically people that don't have a lot of time, but they want to get their body right. Yeah, there you go. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely screenshot that. If you don't have a lot of time, but you want to get fit, you hit up this guy. He's in chat, and I've been meaning to do that just because I think you're really knowledgeable on a lot of things that I don't know yet, and I think it's just worth investing in a coach just in general. Uh, would you recommend Keepa Academy? I don't know what that is. Is that Clear the Shelves program? Um, I really don't know. I could look it up actually. Let's see. Yeah, I've Keep Academy. Is that Hustle Buddies? Oh, Chris. Yeah, I would full send. I would definitely get that. I completely believe in whatever Chris Grant puts out. Like he's a very smart dude. That and the gosh, I forget his name. The Hustle Buddies dude. He seems pretty legit. I've never taken any of their stuff. I've thought about doing the OA challenge, but I feel like I kind of don't need it. But I still was curious about taking it. Yeah, I would just pay for it, to be honest. It's gonna if you have the time to take it, like just pay for it. Chris Grant's a G. Um, he also has a book about online arbitrage. Um, I'm pretty sure it's just called online. Like, if you don't have that, you can DM me list. I have a spreadsheet and it has all the tools that I use, and in that list under supplies, it has the an online arbitrage book that will really help you out. I skimmed through like half of that book, and I found out a lot of things about Keepa that I didn't previously know. Investing in yourself is always the best. Yeah, exactly. Um, we are past the point of OA challenge, but oh gosh, Ralph. Dude, I feel like there's always something to learn though, but yeah, that's kind of the main reason why I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't take it because I don't think there's anything in there that I would learn, but I could be wrong. You never know till you do it, right? All right, we are gonna end out. I didn't expect to be on this long, but the people are speaking today, so we're here for the people. We had to help them out. So we're gonna call it in 3 minutes, I swear. So if anybody has last minute questions, this is the time. Uh, I'm gonna leave at like 3 minutes no matter what. Uh, but yeah, for the people that haven't already checked it out, and I just shouted it out, but I have a free checklist showing all the stuff that I use to get to 10K profit a month doing online arbitrage for absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do, if you're on IG, you just DM me list, and I'll send you the the sheet right in the DM. And if you're on YouTube, you can comment list, and I will respond with the link. Or you can just go in the description and then get it for absolutely free. It's on Gumroad. It's just called the OA checklist. Let's see, any way to get past compliance documents on toys. So I'm sorry, but I don't do any toys, so I wouldn't know. To be completely honest, for the things that I've got compliance issues on, uh, it might be bad, but it's like I just sell out the item before it becomes a problem. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but that's what I've seen. Like I'll get like some type of notification, and then I'll lower the price on the item, and I'll sell it right away, and not have to provide the documentation, as far as I know. But I don't do like any toys, so I really don't know what I'm talking about there. But yeah, I really don't do any toy related products, so I don't run into those issues. What criteria do you typically shoot for OA? Now, before it was like, above 20% ROI. Now it's honestly anything that I can get my hands on that just moves. Like it moves, I think I could hop on the listing and move 10 a month. I don't like selling, I'll sell an item that moves one time a month, but that item has to make me at least 40 or $50 a month. So it's kind of just in that, hopefully that gives you a loose criteria. I don't have a specific, if it's not this ROI, I'm not going to take it. It's more of just like can I buy this, hop on the listing, and consistently make money? That's really the goal. So thank you everyone for showing up. I appreciate it. StreamYard says there's 31 people in here, so really appreciate it. If you guys found any value out of this live, definitely hit the like button. I will see everybody later, really. Definitely keep your notifications on. I'll be posting random tips on how to improve your online arbitrage business. And yeah, and if you guys have any questions, my DMs are always open. I'll just send you quick voice messages. And yeah, so thank you everyone for showing up. Have a wonderful night.